How you doing? I'm G Poetic. That's my name. MC, producer. Been at it for a couple decades now, you know. But born hip hop. I feel. I love music. Been into music all my life, basically. Grew up listening to reggae music, soul music. Then hip hop took off and you know, for me, like in the '90s, I started really being an artist. Like as a young G, little dude, I had a couple record deals in New York. You know what I'm saying? I had some airplay in New York City. Grew up with the '90s era, like the late mid '90s era of hip hop. Continued on. It's been my passion. Like Christ, you know, it's a part of me. I never stopped. I like to do it. I released a couple singles over the years, like, and had some buzz throughout the late '90s on New York radio, and a couple things I did, like with other artists, you know, as I traveled and expanded throughout the United States and Caribbean and different parts. You know, my family's from the Caribbean too, like South America, Guyana, and the West Indies. That's like, you know, my vibe. So I kind of incorporate that into me as an MC because it's part of me. Just been doing music for a minute and always interested in, like, you know, other talent and collaborating with people that have different styles, you know, that might fit what I'm doing, you know, as a producer. So like I produce different types of hip hop, not always just, you know, hard East Coast, even though that's part of me. Like I like the West Coast vibe, I like down south. I like to blend hip hop with like a little reggae dance hall sometimes, you know. Just try to like keep it like popping where it's like the fresh new thing to do with a new artist that's coming up with, even try to like venture on that, you know what I'm saying, and see and feel that vibe, because it's like, you know, it's a real hot part of hip hop, that whole blend into fusion with the dance hall hip hop and the reggae. Like, you know, it's like, I mean, the reggae and the hip hop, it's like, it's always been my thing. But other than that, I'm just like a hardcore MC. I like to just rap about reality, and sometimes I make songs that's appealing to like the masses and things, but it's not really like what I push to do. If it turns out that way from me just vibing in the studio, then hey, it's like a hit like that. But a lot of times you might like could check me on my own website, gpoetic.com. I have you know, a G Poetic Music on the Facebook, Twitter, G Poetic, everything. But I just like to like push my brand as well. So I have my own webpage that I stress fans to, like, you know, check me out on that. You know, it's like it's more creative. It's more, you know, basically dealing with me as an artist, and, you know, visually, lyrically, you know, my bio, all of that, you know, just expressing myself, and I sell my music on it as well. So that's just something to check me out on, gpoetic.com. You know, I graduated from LA Film School. It's the best school in the United States to me. Shout out to LA Film School. You know, they real cool school and real hip to the music business and the film industry. It's like basically like your foot in the door dealing with the school, because they kind of like give you an advanced, like you could say, like an internship in the music business. If you never really had much of an experience, this will help you. But like me growing up as a teen, I dealt with the music business and had record deals like in New York City. So it's kind of like it adds on to what I was doing, and I just wanted more knowledge of production, like capability. So I joined the school and you know, graduated music production. Before that, I was doing the engineering, but I didn't complete that program. But I did majority of it. You know, I'm still a good engineer, I feel, and the school helped that too. You know, so. Shout out to the school, LA Film School. Shout out to everybody that support me, G Poetic. Check me out. I got a couple singles out, couple videos out. Just, you know, keep in touch, 2017 and beyond. I have a single, and a video on YouTube called Get With It, featuring a friend of mine and Jamaican reggae artist, dancehall artist, homeboy named Flashy in Brooklyn right now. I got another video out too called On My Mind. Check me out on that. Your boy G Poetic, Brick City, NJ to LA, worldwide. The links are in the description, so check me out.
I gotta get a break, I gotta get the cake, I gotta get an eighth of that fire and meditate. Skinny dude, still I move heavyweight, trying to make money with dudes in every state, but I shoot up your team like a U.S. Marine. my regime. Do it extreme for the cream, colorblind. All I'm seeing is the green. Visualize it like you seeing a dream.